Premo nenya atu ye mamu nyina hama makwa aba demoba KFM TV kase botel na ensemble na na wi aka yensa edi mu nchemu na manebo no eba abedan wansana no yenda aboafo ase talent microfinance bia yom disikasema ba eba abebo amasikasem na wi emudie na gina sopem edi ama no wo mo edi aba besia na edi ma nsen ketu ebida ho mantam dunsia ne mu no ma hyatem obo adwuma de ben wo no kwa asikasem hihye bia na talent microfinance obehwa yi ni kama etimi ediama odi ho KFM musical center no so yaso ya yeton instrument a eye papa ebecha ma na ebo ne so ewo form no wo mo se beji bikodi udada adwuma titu na nyomtofo a mo ewo man Ghana ha wo pro mecha kwan ankramantem ha de obekọ ya Accra Zongo Lane wo asantimantem so abomodin kopiem wadum wo mo ne Sambra Hotel no ebo enimhwe bibi e fa instrument mu bia no obema obi na bibia ye kama etimi dia ma o de otwato no eye dadaba take up ye bedi bro ye be cha de ye beton ade ye beto ade ni nyina no dadaba che so the phone set ya po bo no wo form warranty da so eyie no wo de aba adwaman so de boa obi ase bia nkita wo de hunsem de betimi akoye dia ma no wo che se bra beji bi na bibia ye kama entimi fama o hwehwe na nya yera kwan kra kopiemu ewo kanehye no nkraimantem he ya bia ye omo Paitakwa station e hyen no dadaba ehona na josio no wo upe bi etu akwakoto ansenya openi bia no okwa obema obi na bibia ye kama etimi ediama nsem ne doso ene ewie ye wi aboafo ne yehwe de edimu akotene no ebi eye his excellency John Dramani Mahama wakasa na ne nsem no wo kire se ye defense minister na afin so environment minister nkofo bi no hwe ni mu se ye nhwe ne enyi omo ntentem so no wo kire se ye num so otwa pesan sa afia ye ba besimu yi yedi bronya wie pa wono mom se fata no wo de sa di bre no ebe hye wonom ensa sanso ne ebebo ransem foforo mu donmonyamfo Thomas Nyakwampimo no yeso afo abedi echiredi ma yesikasem ho hyehyeye o man mu no waba be kasa echirim se ye VAT bill 2025 no enya de se de eye track esie bi bebu Ghana de hye bi nkom se ne bi eka esusu no eno so nhirem ode aba me de besom ene awie sanso ne be konsem foforo mu de amamo na assemblyman de ma Odona Sahara eyonmunyamfo Hendrik Nobel Kina wono so akasa echirem niema hodo a ye digu akwem betimi aboa ama Odo River na etimi afa na ntima pa efra na dwumedie wo se die no etimi edi no kwan paso ne se ne ese na efata nsema foforo bi meka we hu ani nyina no sima kakra ntemu no me de eba besom ka me ho tintan fidie ne ye wo so live KFM TV Facebook ne YouTube kan ye ho a de ekoso TV no benya bi ewo mframem edin no fia fosia odi ahoma sesre bidi frame me fia me basisia ne ahyase Usami sanda semu akwa aba na yehye nsem na se na wi fa ma ode a ye nyina ye nim ages boso me ne da na eto so nsia afiye mo yele kese a esi wo man Ghana hanam so e ma de hye nsia de wo mokote hweye e wa danse akrofo ma santimantem ni nyina na wi mu hyem na o mote o mkodi dwumedie bi e wo bo ase ne npotem ani nyina na fe fom agudie eto ho ne nam so afofia nto ata wo mu hye o mokwan mu konfri wo na bra asem ni si wiye ye no enkofo bebre na na ehwe anim se omudi bra na omukita no sabre defense minister na okasa dwumedie ne ne hyehye omo kan ho a wo muti nananom wonse do munyamfo ma ne boama na ono na defense minister na afin so munyamfo Muntala Muhammad ono so na ye environment minister akopie mu Tamale Central so no ye mahye bedwani ma de hya wonom ewo ho na bro yele isi ye kofo bebre na na ehwe anim si e besan abo ade hye binum din a di bra na omukita mu a omo fa mu koye no obi beba bekitem na dwumedi a no modie no metimi edi ne se ne ese na efata na ne ya hwe ni mu anum su atwe ope a yenya ho pomesi bre na due his excellency John Dramani Mahama kasa wo chrem se wono mo hwe ni mu se won bobo sa asye no din enfa nkofo binim sisi wono wo mo ntwe no mu di bronya ne wie yesi afia eda ye ni mu afimpim enu ne aduonu nsiem 2026 a wo mo se fata no o de sa di bre no ebema wono
office, I pinched myself and said, what trouble have you gotten yourself into? Because when we saw the economic numbers and all that, and I mean the way things were haywire, we realized that we had really bitten quite a lot, and that God should help us to have the jaws and the mouth to be able to chew what we had bitten. And happily, he listened to our prayers. It's taking a lot of hard work. It's taking fiscal discipline. We've had to be in discipline, all the appointees. We made a promise to appoint not more than 60 ministers, and some people said, how are you going to work with only 60 ministers? As I speak today, we're working with 58 ministers because, unfortunately, they say Allah gives and Allah takes. He took 2 of our comrades, and we haven't filled those positions yet. I can see people speculating he's going to appoint a new defense minister, a new environment minister. We're not in a hurry. I'll do those appointments next year after the holiday, the Christmas and the New Year. We'll fill those positions. And so those speculating about somebody going to be appointed tomorrow and all that, I mean, just take your time, go and enjoy Christmas, and then after Christmas we will take a decision on those.
And was no yen free ho na yen consent from farmer fimpimi no near dionu na bra to abani mono ukopie mu ewo pandai ene ne mpotemu a na chese abato ni bi so ekoso ani nyina no wono mu a wo mu gina semra hyebedwedi bre no yetimi to ma so aba ewo sa kwan no eso na ekowi ase no nimonyan from Matthew nyinda mono na na ehuredi nkuni mo sa kwan ne so metimu ase kakra koso na sa Matthew odom the New Patriotic Party MPP amenu ko nam so asem ni kopie mu ewo court na nya mpanyifo hwese ometimi edi asem na tuye na de osefata no enwiemu bi amba yetimi de hye nensa na ade hye awonom ewo kwandan ne mpotemu no ometimi enya amemu ne so emfa so na eno ada emu ne beto odwa se omokopie mu court den mu no ade se court ebu asem ne se kwandan ne mpotemu omo ama nefu na eduasan ye besan so atro aba no ebiem na chese rerun na eba bekoso ewo kwandan ne mpotemu nenso no sabra na court nyembu asem no no nimunya for Matthew ena na eye mrahebedwani ma de hya wono mo pandai na eye bra mrahebedwe fi omotena ase na ne wo mu kasa na afi wo mu hye mra ne ho nkro no ba no onimunya for Matthew sorry say ne ono so de na dwenkyere ka ho sanse o mrahebedwani na bro sorry ye pe ena onimunya for Nelson Roxen de Fiamakpo a wono ye trene de madam kese no sorry a ochim say there be onye mrahebedwani nti woni ho kwan say o sorry ekere wadwen wo sa kwan ne so bia ya wo ye kwandan ne ahye sa aba ne nto ne fufuro biem enti say wo sorry akere wadwen say yenye dwumedie bi say yenfa we nto ha ne we no wo chese sisi ade ehun hye den hia kosisi ebeto aba na wie na yehu di osefata no eno no wo ho akwanya sie san yi ne biem se mrahebedwani dia ene na moni yo betimi aba begina ho aba beche na adwen e wo sa kwan so mrahebedwe fie huru so pa de course no yento aso sei enfama.
Mr. Speaker, yesterday, 24th of November, 2025, the High Court Tamale has ordered that the outcome of the election, please, these are very serious matters, that the outcome of the 7th of December election 2024, which brought the Honorable Nyindam to this house as the Honorable Member for Pandai, was flawed, and therefore that election has been ordered to be rerun. Mr. Speaker, ipso facto, the Honorable Nyindam is no longer a member of this house. He's not. He's not. So hear me, so that you can respond. So, by operation of law, is no longer a member of this house with a voice. That's number one. That's number one. That's number one. That's number one. Number two, Mr. Speaker, we have received the court orders and received proof of service. The orders of the court has been duly served on Parliament. It was served yesterday. Speaker, I have, please, Speaker, it will serve the minority to listen to me in silence. If they are minded to respond, then they can respond.
Honorable members, please, let's listen to him.
We do it beautifully. So listen.
Let's listen to him, please.
Speaker, I have a copy of the proof of service of the orders of the Tamale High Court dated yesterday, 24th of November, and served on Parliament. The orders of the court was served by the court bailiff of the High Court Accra. It's called Solomon Osafu, bailiff of the High Court Accra. And I have the affidavit of service. So, Mr. Speaker, I will make all this available to the table office. Speaker, by operation of law, the Honorable Nyindam can no longer participate in our proceedings. If he's minded to appeal the decision of the High Court, it is his right, and he has done so. But it is tried that mere filing of an appeal does not operate as a stay of execution of the court's orders. Mr. Speaker, further, a mere filing of a stay of execution, please, there are two processes involved here. I've seen both copies. He has filed a notice of appeal. It does not operate as a stay against the execution of the orders of the High Court, Tamale. Two, a mere filing of a stay of execution application also does not operate as a stay against the execution of the orders of the court. So Parliament, having been duly served, has the duty and the law to ensure that the Honorable Nyindam is no longer extended cut seats by the House.
Was asked na mrashebe fie kowie yechi no na mrashebe dwani ma de hia wono mo yendi abaton peso aso nmunyafo Abdul Fattah Al Hassan wono so chem said yon munyafo Roxen Nelson de fia makokan ya wo chem said Matthew Nyindam onyi hu kwan so otimi gina mrashebe fie che na adwen no wo che se da bi wona na nya adwen kosisi enya ntro aba ne wieye asa di Brenida no se mrashebe dwani ma de hia wono mo kwandan ne de wo ho akwanya bia se mrashebe fo tenase a wono so beba na ne nimdie no no so betimi de aka ho ama man ne chehwe no etimi akone.
As for me, as a practicing lawyer, I would say that in the interim, Martin Nyindam should be allowed to come to be in court, to be in Parliament, pending the hearing of the application. My fear is that, you see, the way, they filed the stay of execution on the same day. Now, if you find a lawyer filing the stay of execution on the same day, 99, in fact, I don't want to even say 100%, 99.99% of the time, he's only going on the omnibus ground of appeal. Okay. Because that time, we don't have the judgment. Yeah. On the day of the reading of the judgment, and remember the judge even said that the judgment will be read on Friday. Yeah. So you don't even have the judgment as counsel to file your appeal. But the law allows you to file an appeal based on the omnibus ground. And then you must add a line that says that additional grounds to be filed upon the receipt of the judgment of the court. If you don't have that ground, then you are doomed. I believe that was done. But you see, because the court that will be hearing this stay would want to see the grounds you have stated in your appeal. So I believe by now the lawyer, once he receives the judgment tomorrow, he would have to read the judgment and quickly go and file additional grounds of appeal before the date for the stay. Else, if he goes to court with just one ground of appeal, which is the omnibus ground, it is so weak. Sometimes the omnibus grounds is deemed to be very weak. You have to come read through the judgment and fish out the issues you have with that judgment, other than the omnibus grounds. You can go with the omnibus ground, but you are going on a very weak start. You understand? Right. So I am not for the position that he should not. People are of the opinion that no, once the judgment is an order of the court, he has to respect the order of the court. But once he's also in court again, if he had filed only the notice of appeal, that could not have been interpreted to mean a stay. Right. But now that he has a stay, I think he has every right to.
Everyone here to us on some from a navy yet to me the amount dear. A yes, so for abedi tree, Edma Sika Semon Sheye, a young for Thomas Nyako Ampim. Na ene wakasa nesem no chem say ye VAT bill 2025 ene penny for the abano. Kofo bebrina na chem say de etro ahodo bi ene afin so. Ahodin bi a no nsem fata, eno ba bebu adehye nkom no. ene de ba betro ye so san se ba ne sikasem a sisi a na ebu ade hye bi nkom ne koba se osan so de etro ahodo bi keka bom de aba enya de se betimi abo ene opanya aba bonten de anu ya ba wo che se de bi eye VAT bill 2025 na enya de se de etro foforo bi ano ba be kan nwume bi aho ana asempo ebegu ga na ade hye bi ho de aho kire nsem fata no de abre wo no nchire mu ne nsem a no nyamfo ampemode to dwa me yento aso se emfama.
The bill, contrary to what the minority leader was saying, is not imposing any new tax on Ghanaians. It is rather giving back to Ghanaians. The decision to change the treatment of health insurance levy and get fund to allow for tax credit deductibility is rather giving back. In fact, NHIL alone, by changing from a straight levy to a VAT to allow for tax input credit, will let us lose an amount of 1.7 billion cedis. Minority Leader, please. Mr. Speaker, Get Fund alone is letting us lose an amount of 1.742 billion cedis. And the COVID levy that we repealed a short while ago is also giving back to Ghanaians in excess of 3 billion Ghana cedis. So that is what is happening. We are not imposing any new.
Assembly member Edema Odona Sahara for Hendrik Nobel Kena Wanwakasa Oche Munyama Hodwa Eya Quincy any affins or how be bra eno ha eye Odo River no na wachim so niema hodo mu digu akweme betimi aboa ama dwumedi e wo se sefata na die no bibia betimi ewie mu de nhwemu ne nsem odi to dwa no yento aso se mfama.
My problem is we have a very bad situation. One is our attitude, that is Ghanaians, our attitude towards our river bodies. That is one thing that we should be mindful of, because you can't throw refuse in the gutter. And two, the accredited contractors around various communities.
So you mean the environmental service providers?
Yes.
The people who go around to take refuse
various assemblies.
homes.
Yeah, various assemblies. I want to use assemblies because it's assemblies who control them, who gave them their contracts. So they also must be up and doing and making sure with the sanitation team, the environmental officers, to make sure everybody is assigned to make sure that their refuse is being carried by the contractors. Therefore, they will not throw their refuse away into the gutter. Okay. Then also the engineering. Well, as we are here, you can see the beam of this bridge. Okay. This is the railway bridge. You can see the beam. The beam is about 4 meters inside the drain or the river. Yes.
Ensem ni nyina esi kasebo ne chia sedan ye Farmer Talent Microfinance KFM Musical Center and afi dadaba take up somo ebo ye tree edo me sorry so na MCA full kafuka for the groove zone atwa so de amamedino eye fia fu suya odua homa stress bidi frame me fia madasi ama omo ene hwanitia wonje me enyado.